Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C, and place to be, it's Deb C. Bloop, bloop, that's me. Boop, Deb C. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week and a great day. I am coming on just to check in. I'm not talking about any TV shows or anything. I just wanted to check in. I know it's been a little while since I had my last video. My last video, I think, was Sunday, maybe Saturday. Anyways, I thought I would just get on, and I know I put something out there saying that I didn't make a video Monday, and I wasn't making a video Tuesday, because I was at the emergency room. And let me just give a rundown. This is just a little check-in. Let's grab a water. Yes, it's still here. I have not gotten this done yet. And welcome some new friends to the lineup. My skin is absolutely terrible because I have not been drinking a lot of water, and I have been partaking in quite a bit of pop. Listen, you guys might not know what pop is, but let me rephrase it another way. I've been having a lot of sodas. I had a Diet Coke yesterday, and then I also had a Diet Dr. Pepper. And I think the day before that, I might have had a Diet Coke as well. And that's super not great for my skin. So my chin especially is looking particularly heinous. So it has been a busy 2.5 weeks. Dolly went and got her outpatient hip surgery, and that went off 99.9% without any hitches. I leave that 0.1% in there because there was a little problem with low blood count before, right after the surgery, but everything went fine. She's walking okay. It's gonna hurt. It hurts. I mean, unless you're a robot, I would think that introducing a foreign substance like metal into your body, you're not just gonna be able to just jump up and immediately go back to walking like you did before. So everything's going good. I took Dolly up to the emergency room on Monday. I'm just going to say a gastrointestinal issue is all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else because I wouldn't want my business out there. So I'm not going to put my mom's out there. She was in the hospital for Monday and Tuesday, and Dolly is home now. So that's perfect. I took off last week to help around the house with my mom and do everything that she needed done, which I am happy that I can do it because I work from home, and my mom has done so much for me in my lifetime. So I am more than happy to help my mom. I went to bed tired every night, so I was getting my steps in there. And so, yeah. That's why you did not get a video from me these last couple days, because between taking her up to the emergency room and then just kind of waiting to hear news on what was going on, it was a little exhausting for me. So physically, but really more mentally. So even tonight when I get done making this video, I think I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna wash my face, I'm gonna put on some Dr. Leo's, drink some water, and put on one of my favorite movies, which is Best in Show. I'm going to tell you, this year has been a shit show. Because not only, listen, here's the reasons why this year has been a shit show. It's because Renee Good, there was that murder, and then Alex Preddy, there was that murder. Minnesota, things in Minnesota are so much worse than mainstream media would would portray it to be. It's, if you see any TikToks from people in Minnesota, it's terrible, it's bad, and it is disgusting. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't talk about politics a lot on this channel, but I do feel that I have to say ice out, because it's no longer you're going after the worst of the worst. They're going after anybody who, if you're brown, if you have an accent, they're going after you. If you're someone who is an illegal observer and you're recording what people are doing, then you're shot and killed. If you are a journalist who is going into a church to cover a protest as a journalist, because that's what journalists do, then you get arrested. If you speak out against what Donald Trump has to say, then you are targeted. And, you know, if you're blue state that didn't vote for him, then it's political retribution. And it's all horseshit is what I'm gonna say. So there's that. There's Minnesota, and that's shitty. And then, Mom told me, she was like, I think Claire, an actress from Canada, Claire died. I was like, Claire Danes? Claire who? Then come to realize it is Catherine O'Hara. Catherine O'Hara, there's a lot of celebrities have died. And there are some that really hit you hard. Like, the hardest celebrity death for me was Princess Diana. I loved Princess Diana. I still love her to this day. But Catherine O'Hara that hit me hard. That took the wind out of me a little bit, because she was just like, she was a comedic genius. Like, everything that she was in that was a comedy it was the best. Like, she was just such a talent and so gifted. And like, my favorite movie of hers that she was in was Best in Show. And it's a Christopher Guest directed movie. And it has the same ensemble cast. It has like Catherine O'Hara, Eugene Levy, who else? Jennifer Coolidge. It has, I can't remember his name, but Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley. It has the guy from Pitch Perfect. What is his name? I can't remember. But it is Jennifer Coolidge, Sue Sylvester. What's her name? You know, Sue Sylvester. It's just, who else? The woman who was Piper. No, that one. Listen, it is such an underrated movie. When people are like mentioning movies, they're just like laugh out loud funny. Like, you just, there's just laughs at every turn. That's one of those movies. And then come to find out today that all of those movies, because that whole ensemble, they were in Best in Show, they were in Waiting for Guffman and For Your Consideration, and I believe A Mighty Wind, and if it has that ensemble and it's done by Christopher Guest, then I learned today that there was no script. It's all improvisation. It's all improv. Like, it's ad lib, like everything, which is, watch it. It's amazing that they can come up with material that's just with lines that are that fun, that are that funny. So I'm going to watch that tonight, but that whether you were a fan, and I remember her from the SCTV days, where it was her and Eugene Levy and Harold Ramis and John Candy and Andrea Martin. Just so funny, whether it's from SCTV or Beetlejuice or Nightmare Before Halloween. Was that what it's called? Or Schitt's Creek, or Best in Show, any of those. or I didn't watch the studio, but she was in the studio. She was an icon. She was like a comedy legend. So that hit me hard. Like another comedy legend when she passed that hit me really hard was Gilda Radner. But yeah, so you got Minnesota, you got Catherine O'Hara dying. Ugh. And then these issues with my mom. And then come to find out that while my mom was in the hospital, her best friend passed away. Oh my God. It's just, and then find out today that my brother's ex-wife, who really actually I consider more of a family than my brother, she had thyroid cancer before. She went in for a scan on Monday. And was it Monday? I think it was Monday. On Monday. And now they found another mass. And I was talking to my friend Tara, and her friend, who I also know, she had fought cancer and it was in remission, and she beat it. And then they found a cancerous mass for her. It's a lot. It's just the start. It's early February. This year is 872 days already. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I may or may not, I probably will at some point watch Sister Wives and make notes. And I will watch Beverly Hills tomorrow. But I'm going to you're probably not going to get a video from me tomorrow. I'm going to take the rest of the night. I'm going to just get something on this right here. And I'm going to take the rest of the night. I'm going to just relax. And then I will probably do the same tomorrow. But tomorrow I'll watch Beverly Hills. I'll make my notes. So Friday there will be a video, but tomorrow there's not going to be a video. I wanted to get on here and let you guys know, what was going on. And I'm not a person that's going to get on here. And if I'm not feeling in a great mood, or if things aren't going 100% great, I'm not going to get on here and act like things are great, because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in being fake. Obviously, I'm going to come on here looking like this with all of this. So, I don't believe in being fake. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. So you will not get a video tomorrow. However, there will be one on Friday at some point. Okay. So I will talk to you on Friday. Everybody have a great day tomorrow. We only got 2 days left until the weekend, and start of the Olympics on Friday, and then the Super Bowl on Sunday. I do have to work Sunday. I have to work the next four Sundays, but I will have a day off during the week. And next week I have 3 days off. So, let me end it on a good note. Here is something. It's been a shitty year. However, here is something good. I recently have gotten into 2 artists. I started listening to 2 artists that I had said I really wanted to start listening to, and I didn't. And now I did. And I'm happy to say that I listened to the Olivia Dean album and I love it. I'm going to listen to more of her. And for the longest time, I was like, I'm going to start listening to Noah Kahan. Everybody's saying good things about him. I heard one of his songs and I was like, I like that song. And I started listening to Noah Kahan actually a couple weeks ago, and I love his music. He is a fantastic songwriter. I'm going to, one day, I'm just going to get my headphones. I'm going to put my headphones on and I'm going to listen to really, really listen to his songs. Now his songs, I think he described them as depression, but with good guitar, or something, you know, depression with guitar or something like that. But his song, The Great Divide, had come out. Oh my Lord, that song, I cried. I mean, I listened to it and I cried. I mean, really listened to it. And I cried. He is a fantastic songwriter. And he's actually going out on tour, on the Great Divide Tour, this summer. And he's mostly predominantly playing baseball stadiums. If I didn't have this mobility issue, I honestly would think about getting tickets. If I didn't have the mobility issue and this growing social anxiety, the social anxiety is very, very, very real. Then I would do it. I would get tickets. I would see about getting tickets in like the semi-ambulatory area and going, but everything about driving into downtown Pittsburgh, no, my anxiety just burnt even thinking about it makes me anxious. So I would love to, like, if I could say at the end of the year, one of the best things I did was go to the Noah Kahan concert at PNC Park. That would be a feather in my cap, but I really don't think I would be able to do it. I wouldn't have a problem with buying the tickets, because I don't think the tickets are going to be anywhere near as bad as, say, Harry Styles. Harry Styles? He ain't been touring put out a record in 2-3 years, and he has the damn nerve. He has the nerve to start, like, lower bowls are starting at $1,000 for one ticket. $1,000. Somebody said it costs less to fly round trip to Europe than it does for one ticket to Harry Styles. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. And he has the nerve to call it the Together Tour. How? You have to cash out your 401k. No, that's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. So, okay, that's it. Listen, if nobody told you yet today you're loved, seen, and heard, please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world, so it comes right back to you. Please, let's spread kindness, because it is definitely needed. Also, please be aware of your surroundings, be smart and safe. Let's all hydrate with some water. And if you're in a dangerous situation, please know that Dolly and I are sending our love, thoughts, prayers, and positive energy your way, so you make it through. Okay, guys, I will not see you tomorrow, but I will see you on Friday. Love you guys. Have a great day tomorrow. And we're almost there. Bye, guys. Bye.